Welcome, Mike. Ready to find your dream home in 2024? Yeah, if by dream home you mean anything that won't make me bankrupt for 3 lifetimes. Don't worry, we've got options. Now let's see. How do you feel about a charming 200 square foot pod in the sky? A pod? Like a space pod? Exactly. It's cozy, eco-friendly, and comes with a complimentary oxygen subscription. Perfect for the modern minimalist. I was hoping for something with a little more, space and maybe some windows. No problem. How about a smart home? It's got AI that predicts your every need before you even know it. That sounds convenient. What's the catch? Well, sometimes it gets a little too smart. Last week, one of these homes tried to enroll its owner in night school. Said he needed a better work-life balance. Yikes. Well, okay, what else? Ooh, how about a digital house? It's in the metaverse. Unlimited space, fully customizable, and no property taxes. So I'd be paying real money for a virtual house? Exactly. And the best part, you can invite all your friends over. Digitally, of course. Listen, do you have anything normal, like, with four walls, a roof, and maybe a yard? Normal, you say? I've got just the thing. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but it's got a yard, a roof, and even walls. Real ones. Finally. Where is it? The moon. And you'll have the best neighbors, astronauts. I give up. Maybe I'll just stay in my apartment forever. In 2024, that's a solid plan. But if you change your mind, I've got a great deal on a timeshare in the metaverse.
Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax, the realtor. How can I help you today?
I'm sorry, did you say your name was Willie Weewax?
Yeah, that's right. Willie Weewax, the realtor.
All right, Mr. Weewax. Nice to meet you. My name is Miss Johnson. Listen, I need to buy a home. I need a 5-bedroom home, and I need it to have at least 3 full bathrooms. I would like for it to be in a good location with a good school district.
Well, all right now, Miss Johnson, you sound like you're a woman who knows exactly what she wants. Tell me a little bit more about what you're looking for.
So regarding the bedrooms and bathrooms, I've already told you about that. I also need for it to have a pool in the backyard, a nice sized pool. I like to do a lot of entertaining, and I would love for it to have a movie theater in the house.
Okay, Miss Johnson, that sounds good. Now, tell me this. How much money do you have in your savings account?
Well, Mr. Weewax, right now I have about $2,000.
Miss Johnson, I'm sorry, did you say $2,000?
Yes, that's right.
All right. Miss Johnson, now, could you tell me how much your credit score is? Do you know what your credit score is?
Well, Mr. Weewax, right now I'm sitting at about a 450.
Well, Miss Johnson, I got to be honest. I don't like wasting time. You can't even buy a piece of bubble gum with your credit score. Now, you have a nice day. Hey there, Tammy. It's nice to see you again.
Hey, Mr. Weewax, nice to see you too. Now, listen, I bought this amazing house, but why do property taxes keep going up? It feels like I'm being taxed just for living here.
Tammy, remember we talked about this, but that's a great question. Let me break it down for you. Think of property taxes like the price of admission to the neighborhood. When you move in, you pay a ticket price, but as the neighborhood improves, new parks, better schools, fancier coffee shops, it's like upgrading from a regular ride to a roller coaster.
So, Mr. Weewax, so the better the neighborhood gets, the higher the ticket price?
Exactly. And sometimes it's like the city decides to throw in a few surprise attractions, new roads, improved services. They need funding, and that means higher taxes.
So, my taxes are going up because my neighborhood is becoming an amusement park?
You got it, Tammy, pretty much. But think of it this way, you're paying for a front row seat to all the neighborhood upgrades.
Well, I guess I'll just have to enjoy the ride, as long as it's a good show.
No, that's the spirit. You have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax, the realtor. How can I help you?
Hey there, Mr. Weewax. I hear you are the best realtor in the city. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and get straight to it. I need to sell my house. I need to sell it fast. My neighbor just sold her house for $500,000, and I'm ready to do the same. I'm here to talk to the best.
Well, all right now. I am the best in the city. Now, what's your address? Let me go ahead and look it up.
My address is 123 Banana Street. 123 Banana Street.
All right, thank you. Give me just a second to look it up here. All right, I have it pulled up. Now, I'm looking at your neighbor's house. Now, I do see that your neighbor looks like they've done quite a bit of upgrades. I see that they have an updated kitchen, new cabinets, new flooring. Everything's looking good. They have a nice sized backyard, a pool. It just looks really inviting. Now, when I look at your address, it looks like you don't have any upgrades unless these pictures are out to date. Have you done any upgrades to the home?
Now, all you realtors just keep saying the same thing. I came to you because I thought you'd be different. No, I don't have any upgrades. I barely have a backyard. My kitchen's out of date. I have carpet all through my house, including the kitchens and the bathrooms. But I need to sell my house for $500,000 just like my neighbor. I need that money, Mr. Weewax.
Well, all right. I'm gonna have to ask you to lower your tone. Now, that's not the way this works. In real estate, we need to have what's called a comparable property, and that's why your neighbor's house sold for $500,000. But that's not a good compare.
Mr. Weewax, now I need you to help me sell my house for $500,000. Please.
As I said, that's not going to be possible, and it looks like we're not going to be a good fit for each other, and you're actually going to be a waste of my time. You have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax, the realtor. How can I help you?
Hey, Mr. Weewax, my name is Alexa. I want to use my VA loan to purchase a multifamily property. I've heard it's possible.
Well, absolutely, Alexa, it is possible. It's very doable with the right strategy.
All right, so how does it work?
VA loans are primarily designed for buying primary residences. However, you can use a VA loan for an investment property if it's a multi-unit property. For example, if you buy a duplex or a fourplex, you need to live in one of the units yourself.
So, I have to occupy one unit, but I can rent out the others.
Exactly. By living in one of the units, you're complying with the VA requirements and you can generate rental income from the other units. This setup helps you build equity and manage your investment more effectively.
Is there anything I should keep in mind when looking for such a property?
Absolutely. Focus on properties that meet VA standards for habitability. Make sure the property is in a desirable location and can attract quality tenants. Also, be prepared for the property to pass a VA appraisal, which assesses both the value and the condition of the property.
And what about the financial aspect?
The VA loan covers up to 100% of the purchase price, so you won't need a down payment, which is a significant advantage. However, you should still budget for closing costs and potential repairs. Having a property management plan in place will help you maintain the property and manage rental income effectively.
Thanks for the clarity. It sounds like a solid investment opportunity.
It is. With careful planning and the right property, you can make the most of your VA loan and build a successful investment portfolio. Now, the next time you come back, I'll teach you another way to use your VA loan to buy an investment property. You have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax the Realtor. Here it is, your dream home. 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, fully renovated, and just steps away from the city center. Isn't it perfect?
Yeah, it looks cozy. So what's the price?
Oh, it's a steal. Just 1.2 million.
Are you kidding me? 1.2? This is like 800 square feet. I thought you said this was an affordable option.
In 2024, this is affordable. You should have seen the other place I showed this morning. It was just the driveway, and that was $800,000.
Oh, great. Maybe next time you can just show me a patch of grass for half a meal.
Don't be silly. Patches of grass start at $600,000. You can't afford that unless you're in tech or crypto.
All right. So what's the interest rate on this $1 million shoebox? Please tell me it's at least better than last year.
Well, that depends. Are you okay with selling a kidney?
You're joking, right?
Oh, of course. Unless you're serious. A kidney might just cover the down payment.
What happened to all those buy now, pay later deals? Can't I spread the payments over like 50 years?
Actually, funny you mentioned that. We do have a new 300-year mortgage plan. You won't pay it off, your kids won't pay it off, but hey, their great-great-grandkids might finally own the place.
So I get to buy a house and pass down debt like a family heirloom. Lovely.
Exactly. It's an investment in the future, and just think, you'll be able to say you lived in one of the hottest markets of the decade. Prices are only going up from here.
Yeah, right. By 2030, we'll be fighting over cardboard boxes under bridges.
Oh, those are already under contract. You'll have to move quick on those too.
Well, at least I won't need to worry about mowing the lawn because there is no lawn.
Exactly. Low maintenance, high price. Now how about we go inside and you can picture your life of endless payments in this beauty.
Yeah, sure. Maybe if I squint, it'll look bigger.
Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax the Realtor. How can I help you?
Hey there, Mr. Weewax. My name is Mary Lou. So what exactly is this house hacking thing you keep mentioning? Sounds a little, illegal.
No hacking of the shady kind, I promise. House hacking is where you buy a home, live in one part, and rent out the rest. You let your tenants pay most, if not all, of your mortgage. It's perfectly legal and brilliant.
Wait, so I'm supposed to live in a duplex or something?
Could be duplex, triplex, or even a single family home with an extra room or basement apartment. You rent out the parts you don't need, and the rent from your tenants helps cover your mortgage. Essentially, you're living for free or close to it.
So, you're telling me I could have someone else pay my bills while I just chill in part of my house?
Exactly. It's like you're the CEO of your own mini real estate empire. You live there, they pay rent, and the money goes toward your mortgage. Plus, you're building equity and property value while someone else covers your biggest expense. Now, I'm sure you have questions, but I do have to step out to a meeting, so we will have to reschedule this, and I'll be happy to answer your questions next time. You have a nice day. Hey there, Mary Lou. I'm sorry we had to reschedule our meeting, but I know you have questions, so please ask me any questions you have about house hacking.
All right, Mr. Weewax. Now, what if my tenants are like loud or leave dirty dishes everywhere? I don't want to be the weird landlord upstairs.
That's the beauty of it. You can screen your tenants, set rules, and make it work for you. It's not just a free-for-all. Plus, if you want more privacy, you could go for a property with separate entrances or maybe even a backyard ADU.
So, I could rent out my basement to a college kid, the garage to some guy with a motorcycle, and my guest room to a traveling nurse?
Now you're getting it. And if you're not into long-term tenants, you could even try short-term rentals. Airbnb it. The possibilities are endless.
All right, but let's get real. How do I avoid becoming a full-time landlord? I don't want to be fixing leaky faucets at 3 a.m.
Oh, you can outsource the maintenance. If you're not handy, hire a property manager for a small fee and they'll take care of all that. You just collect the rent and watch your mortgage shrink.
So instead of stressing about bills, I could be sitting back sipping coffee while my house literally pays for itself?
Exactly. You're not just buying a house, you're buying an income stream. Welcome to 2024, where the real estate market is all about working smarter, not harder.
All right, show me the properties. Maybe I'm ready to become a landlord after all.
Ha ha! That's what I like to hear. You have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax, the realtor. How can I help you?
I know what your name is, Willie. I'm your brother, Williford Weewax.
Hey, my bad, bro. It's just usually when I sit down, that's my introduction. Anyway, you're sitting here because you want to buy mama's house, right?
Right.
Alright, today we're about to work some magic with this thing called a gift of equity to get mama's house for way less.
Gift of equity sounds like something you'd see at a magic show.
Nah, it's not magic. It's financial savvy. Basically, mom can lower the sale price of her house by giving us some of that value she's built up over the years.
So mom just hands us the cash or what?
Nah, not quite cash. She's basically reducing the price of the house for us. If the house is worth $300,000, she could sell it to us for $250,000, and that $50,000 difference is her gift.
Man, that's a steal, but what's in it for mom?
Bro, mom's gonna get to feel like a superstar. Plus, she gets to move to that retirement spot she's been eyeing, and it simplifies things for her.
Alright, but how do we convince mom to hook us up like that?
Bro, we play it smooth, just like we used to back in the day. We say, Mom, you're doing us a huge favor, and in return, we promise to come through every Sunday for dinner.
That sounds good, but what if she's still not feeling it?
That's where my charm comes in. We'll let her know about the tax perks and how it's a win-win. And you know I'll sweeten the deal with some of her favorite treats.
So I'm on treat duty, but what about the paperwork?
I've got it covered. We just need to make sure Mom's gift is all squared away on paper.
So just to be clear, we offer mom a lower price, she gives us the equity as a gift, we make her feel good, and I'm bringing the treats.
Exactly, bro. We get a great deal, mom gets to be the family hero, and everybody's happy.
Sounds like a plan, I love it.
All right, Operation Gift of Equity Hustle is in full effect. And remember, bro, keep those treats coming.
Got it.
All right, you have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax, the realtor. How can I help you?
Hey there, Mr. Weewax. How you doing? My name is Jim, and this is my wife, Martha. Hey, look at here. We are first-time home buyers, and we are ready to get into this market, but we have no clue what to do.
All right, house hunters, ready to learn how to buy your dream home. I like that.
Honestly, we're clueless. We've heard so many terms, escrow, contingencies, and what's a closing cost? Yeah, we're lost.
No worries, that's why I'm here. Let's break it down in 3 easy steps. Step 1, get pre-approved for a mortgage. It's like getting a ticket to the home buying game. Banks need to know you can afford the house before you start shopping. No ticket, no show.
Got it. Money first. Next.
Step 2, find your dream home, but stay realistic. You want a house with all the bells and whistles, but you'll need to balance wants versus needs. Don't get caught up in the fancy stuff. It breaks the budget.
All right, so no golden faucets. Got it.
Exactly, unless you plan on living like a royal. Step 3, make an offer and get it inspected. Once you find the one, we make an offer, then bring in an inspector to check for hidden issues. If all goes well, we seal the deal.
What if the inspection turns up problems there, Mr. Weewax? What do we do then?
That's where negotiations come in. You can ask the seller to fix things or reduce the price, but don't worry, we'll navigate it together. And after all that, you get these babies, your house keys. Now, any question?
I have just one question there, Mr. Weewax. Can we go house hunting now?
That's the spirit. Let's find that dream home. With the right realtor, buying a home is easier than you think. You have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax the realtor. How can I help you today?
Hey there, how you doing? Hey, my name is Bob. Hey, listen. I'm ready to find my first home. Listen, I'm looking for something spacious, modern, and, with a pool, maybe a chef's kitchen, too.
Great. And what's your budget?
Well, you see, that's the thing. I don't really have a budget.
You mean like you haven't set one yet?
No, I mean, I literally have no money. I literally have no money.
So, you want to buy a house with no money?
Yep. Zero, zilch, nada. But I'm thinking big, $1 million neighborhood vibes. I'm thinking real big here, Mr. Weewax.
So, no down payment?
Nope.
No financing?
Not a penny.
And you're looking for something with a pool?
And a hot tub. Gotta relax after my imaginary work days.
Okay, Bob. I think I have just the place for you. Can you meet me tomorrow so I can show you this place?
Why, absolutely, Mr. Weewax. You're getting me real excited here. Absolutely. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
All right. You have a nice day. Hey there, Bob. How you doing? As I said, my name is Willie Weewax the realtor. And last time we spoke, you said you wanted a home, $1 million vibes, and no money down, no down payment, nothing, zero, zilch, nada. Is that correct?
That's right there, Mr. Weewax. You remember very well, and I'm excited to see it. Wait, where's the house? We're standing in an empty field. I don't understand.
That's right, Bob. Here it is. The future of real estate. Airy, minimalist, open concept living, zero walls, zero maintenance, and zero money down.
Wait, this is an empty lot.
Exactly. Perfect for your budget. Plenty of room for a pool, chef's kitchen, whatever you imagine.
But it's just dirt, Mr. Weewax. It's just dirt.
And that's included for free. You're welcome.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, Mr. Weewax. I'll take it. Thank you so much.
Great. I'll draw up the paperwork. Oh, wait. No paper necessary. I'll just imagine it. When your budget's imaginary, so is the house. You have a nice day. Hello, this is Willie Weewax the realtor. How can I help you?
Hey there, Mr. Weewax. This is Tammy. You remember working with me?
Oh, yes, Tammy. How you doing? How's everything?
Well, Mr. Weewax, I gotta be honest. Things aren't looking good right now, and I need help. I need help fast.
All right, Tammy. What's going on? What can I do for you?
Well, I follow you on social media, and I see that you've been selling all these houses left and right, and I know you've got some money.
Okay. Please continue, Tammy.
You've got some money, and I am 5 payments behind on my mortgage. I need help. I am 5 payments behind. Can you help me?
Tammy, are you asking me to pay 5 months of your mortgage to be able to make your mortgage payment current?
Yes, Mr. Weewax, I am. I know you've got money.
So you're asking me for almost $10,000.
Yes, I am, Mr. Weewax.
Well, Tammy, I've got to be honest. I don't have that type of money to give. I don't even give my family that type of money if I had it. So I'm not going to be able to help you with that.
Mr. Weewax, please. Please don't make me beg. Please don't make me beg.
Tammy, I am sorry, but you and I will not be able to make this happen. What I can do is advise you on how to catch up with your mortgage. We can talk about things such as a short sale, setting up payment arrangements with your mortgage lender, but I am not going to be able to provide you with that money. You have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax the Realtor. How can I help you?
How you doing, Mr. Weewax? My name is Troy. I'm trying to buy a house.
Hey, Troy. Well, nice to meet you. Tell me a little bit about what you're looking for.
So again, I want to buy a house. I know what I want. I want no money down. I don't want to have to pay the EST or ESB or whatever that thing is called. My daddy said when he bought a house, he ain't had to pay for no. What do y'all get paid by? Commission.
Commission.
Yeah, I don't want to pay all that commission either.
Okay, so the term you're looking for is earnest money deposit. I will have to ask that you do not cut me off while I'm speaking. We're gonna show each other some mutual respect here.
Yeah, I just know I don't want y'all trying to do all that realtor stuff that y'all always be trying to do, trying to get all that money out of my pocket.
Sir, please stop pointing your finger at me. The next time you interrupt me, I do believe we're gonna have to end this business relationship. I don't think I can tolerate that. Now I'm happy to help you with the home.
All right, Mr. Weewax, I'm here for it.
All right, so this is what we'll do. It seems as though we got off on the wrong foot, so we will reschedule our meeting for next week. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, you have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing, Troy? My name is Willie Weewax the Realtor, and I know that you said you wanted to purchase a home, so I'm here.
I do, actually. I want to purchase a home, but I want my down payment to be low, like really, really low.
Okay, what do you mean when you say really, really low?
I mean dirt low. I'm talking about dirt cheap. I'm talking about I want the mortgage to be about $1,500
Okay.
in the best neighborhood possible.
I see. So you're wanting a house in the
And
best
again, I'm not trying to put no money down.
Okay. All right, Troy. As I said, I will have to ask that you do not interrupt me while I'm
But are you
speaking.
understanding? I need you to catch the vision
Troy,
I'm putting down.
here's what I'm saying. I am a professional, and you will not talk to me any type of way.
Mr.
You will
Weewax.
not disrespect. Understand this. You are in my office, and you will not disrespect me in my office. And I believe that it's best that we end this relationship. Now, you have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax the Realtor. How can I help you?
Hello there, Mr. Weewax. My name is Benita, and listen, I am 100 years old. I'm 100 years old. I sold my house, and I regret it, and I really want to get another one built.
All right, Miss Bonita, I definitely appreciate you taking the time to come in and speak with me. Now, let me make sure I heard you correctly. You did say you were 100 years old.
Yes, that's correct, Mr. Weewax. I'm 100 years old.
All right, and you want to have a house built at this stage in your life. Is that right?
Oh, yes, Mr. Weewax. Home ownership was a pure blessing for me, and I just want my house built from the ground up.
All right, Miss Bonita. Now, just to make sure you understand, building a home can take anywhere from 6 to 9 months. Are you okay with that timeline at this stage in your life?
Yes, Mr. Weewax, that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all.
All right, Miss Benita. I definitely appreciate this conversation. Now, home ownership, it comes with a lot of maintenance, a lot of responsibilities, yard work, and things like that. And you're sure you're wanting to take on that at this stage of your life. Is that correct?
Oh, yes, Mr. Weewax, and I have plenty of money. That's not a problem.
All right. Miss Benita, I need to take a few days to gather some information. Is it okay if we meet again in a few days?
Absolutely, Mr. Weewax. I definitely appreciate you taking the time to speak with me.
All right, Miss Benita, I'll be in touch soon. You have a nice day. Hey there, Miss Benita. This is Willie Weewax the Realtor, and welcome back to my office. It's good to see you again.
Hey there, Mr. Weewax. It's good to see you too. I'm so excited to get this process started.
Well, I am too, Miss Benita. Now, last time I did not gather enough information from you. You did say you want a house built, but tell me a little bit more about what you need in the house.
All right, Mr. Weewax. As I said, I have plenty of money. Money's not a problem, but I have to tell you, I love to still play my guitar, and I'm a rock star. I tell you the truth, I'm a rock star, so I need a soundproof room in my house. It needs to be a studio.
Miss Benita, you're a rock star? You play the guitar?
Absolutely, Mr. Weewax. I need that studio room, please. Also, I have over 1,000 wigs and 1,000 church hats. I need a room that's separate for my wigs and my church hats.
All right, Miss Benita, it sounds like you're going to have quite a few specifications for this home. You're not looking for just any old home.
That's right, Mr. Weewax, and I came to you because I heard you were the best in the business.
Well, Miss Benita, you are absolutely right. Let me get started on this process, and we'll meet again very soon. Does that sound good?
Absolutely, Mr. Weewax. Thank you again for taking the time to speak with an old lady.
Oh, Miss Benita, you're most welcome. You have a nice day. Dear Diary, it's me, Willie Weewax. Today I have decided to start a new journey. I'm going to start journaling for my mental health. Many times as a realtor, we are trusted advisors, we become mini therapists, we have all the advice in the world. But sometimes as a realtor, we need an escape. So I'm starting on this journey for my mental health. Many times clients think they can talk to me any type of way, and I sit and I take it. And I tell you, it takes God himself to hold back the things that go through my mind. So I know that this journal will be a place where I can express myself freely without judgment. So today is my first journal entry, and I'm prepared to take on a better mental health lifestyle. And as I always say to my clients, I'll say to myself, Willie, you have a nice day. Hello, this is Willie Weewax the Realtor. How can I help you?
Mr. Weewax, please help me.
Hello, who is this? I'm sorry, who is this?
Mr. Weewax, this is someone that really needs your help. I'm so sorry. I cannot afford a home. I need a place to live. Can I please come live with you?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Oh, Mr. Weewax, I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull my emotions together. My name is Shannon.
and I really, really need help. The economy is high. Everything is high right now, Mr. Weewax.
All right, Shannon, I do understand times are hard right now. Are you able to meet me in my office so we can discuss things?
Yes, Mr. Weewax. I can. Please help me. Please, Mr. Weewax. I'm gonna go crazy. Please, Mr. Weewax.
Shannon, I need you to calm down. Please come to my office. My office address is 123 Main Street, and we will have a discussion about your living situation. All right?
Okay, Mr. Weewax. I'll see you soon.
You have a nice day. Hey there, how you doing? My name is Willie Weewax the Realtor. How can I help you?
Mr. Weewax, thank you so much. It's me, Shannon. We had the phone call the other day. Thank you for letting me meet you in person. I just really need a house, and times are hard, and I just can't afford it. I just need help, Mr. Weewax.
All right, Shannon. I definitely understand times are hard. The economy is hard right now, so I get it. I'm more than happy to help you. Now, do you have a job?
Yes, Mr. Weewax, I do.
Okay, great. Do you happen to know what your credit score is?
Yes, Mr. Weewax. I'm at a 720.
Oh wow, Shannon. Okay, great. Do you feel like you make pretty good money?
Yes, Mr. Weewax. I make $150,000 a year.
Okay, so Shannon, without even doing any great research on your financial situation, it seems that you're in a pretty good situation here. So what makes you say you can't afford a home?
Well, Mr. Weewax, I have a problem. I'm addicted to buying very expensive purses, and that's where my money goes.
All right, Shannon. So, okay. All right, this is very fixable. Can you meet me again in my office next week so I can come up with a plan for you?
Yes, Mr. Weewax, I would love that.
All right, Shannon. I'll get you taken care of. And be sure to bring one of those fancy bags with you so I can see what's going on. You have a nice day. Dear Diary, it's me, Willie Weewax. I gotta tell you, Diary, I know I can be myself here and express what's really on my mind, but I have to tell you, these clients will turn on you at the drop of a dime. It seems like you can do everything right during the transaction. You pick them up, take them where they need to go, find them the perfect home, and the moment something doesn't go their way, they drop you like a bad habit, and this really, really burns me up. But I have learned in real estate that I cannot wear my emotions on my sleeve. I realize that I can't help everyone, and I also realize that I cannot make everyone happy. But Diary, I want to thank you for being a safe place for me. People do not understand what we go through and how quickly people will turn on you if you don't do exactly, and I do mean exactly, what they want. If everything doesn't go smooth during the transaction, it seems like people just get so angry and they just walk away and pretend like you're nothing. But anyway, I digress. I just needed to get this out of my system before I go to bed, and I'll tell myself the same thing I tell all of my clients. Willie, you have a nice day. Dear Diary, it's me, Willie Weewax. Today was a great day in real estate. I haven't had a day this good in quite some time, and I'm excited about it. I don't only want to use this diary as a place to vent, but I also want to talk about good things. So today was a good day. I met a couple, and they were young, and they were energetic. The great thing is they had their finances in order, and they both have credit scores over 800. They know exactly what what they want. They know the exact type of house they're looking for, and I do not think it's going to take long to help this young couple. Clients like these make me excited, and clients like these make my job easy. I'm so thankful for today. And I'll tell myself, like I always tell my clients, Willie, you have a nice day. Hey there, Shannon, how you doing? It's me, Willie Weewax the realtor. And, wow, that's quite some bag you have there. Now, Shannon, go ahead and tell me, how much did this particular bag cost you?
Mr. Weewax, thank you again for seeing me. My emotions are under control for today, but I'm embarrassed to tell you how much this bag cost, Mr. Weewax. I'm sorry. I thought my emotions were under control. I'm so embarrassed.
Now, Shannon, there's no need to be embarrassed. I'm here to help you. So, how much did this particular bag cost you? Now, it is beautiful, but I just need to know how much this bag cost you.
Okay, Mr. Weewax, please don't judge me. This particular bag cost $20,000.
Okay, Shannon, there's no judgment. Now, how many $20,000 purses would you say that you have?
Mr. Weewax, I'm so addicted to these purses. I have at least 20 purses that are over $20,000. I'm so ashamed.
All right, Shannon, I can see that your emotions are getting the best of you, and I understand. So I do have your financial plan here, but let's take a break, and we'll meet again in a couple days, and we'll talk about the financial plan, okay?
Okay, Mr. Weewax. Thank you again. I'll be better next time.
It's all right, Shannon. Now you have a nice day. Hey there, Shannon. How you doing? It's me, Willie Weewax the realtor. Now, are you ready to discuss your financial plan?
Absolutely, Mr. Weewax. I feel so much better. Thank you for not judging me with my purse addiction. I do believe this is something that we can fix.
Absolutely, Shannon. Now, the first thing you're going to need to do is stop buying purses. Stop buying purses, and you will be able to afford a home.
Mr. Weewax, I told you this is an addiction. I've been trying to break it for years. Now, are you telling me that there is no way I can continue to buy my $20,000 purses and be able to afford a home at the same time? Is that what you're telling me, Mr. Weewax?
Well, Shannon, please lower your voice in my office. Please lower your voice and do not talk to me like that. Do you understand? Do we have an understanding?
Mr. Weewax, I came to you because you were the best. People tell me that you make magic and you can work with any type of home buyer. Now, I have an addiction. I love $20,000 purses and I will not stop buying them. Will you be able to help me or not?
All right, Shannon, I can see this conversation has taken a turn for the worse. I would not like to work with you, and I will ask that you leave my office immediately. Now, you have a nice day.